Hey, what's going on, guys? Edward here with another video. Thank you so much for being here. Today, I will be showing you today's analysis, what happened with NASDAQ, US 30, S&P 500. Pretty much all indices were correcting today. Look at how they ended up today, pretty much all green after last week. It was pretty much massive drop correction. So look at this beautiful correction today. That's what I was looking for. That's what I wanted to actually catch. So let's go ahead and review. Let's see what happened. Okay, so as you can see, I'm using my 3 lines right there, WMA lines, and this is a daily time frame. Let's go to the 4-hour. So I was actually watching this into 1 hour and 4 hour. I wanted to see pretty much from here at the beginning. When the market I started actually breaking this 100 line. I was getting in because I was not able to catch the breakout right here. This actually happened yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. Yesterday, the 21st. No, it was not yesterday. It was the day before yesterday. It wasn't Tuesday. It happened at midnight. Of course, I was sleeping, so I missed the entire entry of this. I had actually drawn my line, my flag right there, but the price broke while I was sleeping. So when I woke up, the price was somewhere around this zone, and I was showing a lot of weeks rejection. So I was like, okay, price on a 1 hour. I was watching the chart on a 1 hour. I wanted to see the price actually starting to break above the 100. Okay. Why? Because that's the strongest, okay? Since these are a trend indicator, when the price is below the 100, which is the purple line, we are on a downtrend. And when the price comes on top of it, we are on an uptrend. So that's what I was expecting. I was waiting for that breakout. I was not sure if the market was actually going to start actually pushing up right here or down. It could have rejected pretty much this on Tuesday, but it didn't. It didn't reject it. So I thought it was actually going to go down. When I started to see the price giving me this wick right here, this wick rejection, so I actually got in. I got in aggressively. I know it was a little aggressive, but I was anyways inside this thing. You remember that whenever we find this type of flag, if I make an entry, if we are able to catch it, usually the entry is right there. The stop loss should be below the last low. Take profit, you can aim maybe to the next zone, whatever zone on top, but you know that you should be closing some profits right here at this zone. So since I missed the entry, I made the entry right there, and the price started to push up and it started to break the 100 line. So as soon as it broke it, started pushing up. So 3 candles. We had 3 hours, 3 consecutive candles on a 1 hour time frame, reaching the first take profit. Okay, first zone right there. I did not close it. I did not move my stop loss to break even because I knew my entry right there was actually late. If I would have been here, right? If my entry would have been here, as I always tell you, if my entry would have actually been there after reaching this zone, for sure, at that point, I am going to be moving the stop loss to break even. But because I was so late and the stop loss was kind of like right there, I knew somehow that maybe the price was going to come back down, retest the 100 line, and then start to come back up. So it could have most likely stopped me out. So I decided not to do that, and I just let it like that. It was a risky entry because I was entering when the price is already up. Best entry is right here when the breakout happens. So anyways, beautiful push after that. Just look at it right now on a 1 hour. This is what I like also using these lines because you see this one is the 12th and this is the 30th, okay, the weighted moving average. So you can follow those lines. As long as they are separated like that, you can just trail your stop loss, okay? You can follow. You are not going to be scared of closing your entry because the price is still, still pushing up. Okay, there's no sign of the lines still like wanting to cross over or anything. They're very far away from each other. So I definitely believe that this thing is going to pretty much reach that. After that massive drop, that massive correction right there, look at what's happening also on a 4-hour, which is really good as well. That's what I also wanted to see, and it happened today. The price was below the 100. You can see it was very strong below the 100 on this downtrend. Now it's starting to come back up, and it's breaking. It broke the 100 on a 4-hour, which is even stronger. This thing is just telling me one single thing. This is going to continue pushing up. And I would say every market. I'm going to show you now NASDAQ and US 30, but this is definitely going to continue. It's a 4-hour time frame. 4-hour resistance right now. During tonight, it might struggle a little bit to break it, or we might even see a pullback, a little pullback right here, maybe testing the zone, testing the 100 line most likely. But then tomorrow, anyways, tomorrow is Friday, so let's see what's going to happen. But I'm pretty sure this is going to definitely still continue pushing up that way. Okay, it's actually good sign. Right here, look at how it looks on a daily. The price is actually showing rejection on that right there, and that on the line. You see, so it's very possible we're going to see maybe a pullback. It could maybe fall and then start breaking. I hope it continues. It looks like so far it looks like it will continue. Like looking in the past, whenever a breakout like that happens, you see that immediately comes back up. It's not always going to be falling forever or even deeper, unless coronavirus. I don't think what's happening in China right now is that bad for this thing to drop like this when it happened with the coronavirus. It is a big drop though, but I don't think it's going to be falling more than that. So that was US 30. All right. NASDAQ, let's go right there. Oh, well, look at NASDAQ. So NASDAQ didn't even break on a daily. It didn't even break the 100 line. So it did bounce right there. You see it touched it. It was like it acted as a support. Plus it was also touching a 4-hour support right here. Let's go on a 4-hour now. See how it looks. Right there, it's just touching it right now. It's a little late. It's a little slower right now, NASDAQ, in comparison to the US 30. So it's on a daily is right here. It's touching the zone, the WMA line. So I'm pretty sure it might do maybe a pullback a little bit or might consolidate in this zone during tonight. And then tomorrow, let's see what's going to happen if it's going to start pushing up. That's how it looks on a 4-hour. Okay, it haven't break the 4-hour weighted moving average, the 100. I haven't break it yet. If we go on a 1-hour, we did break it. Beautiful. The same thing here as I told you. If you follow the 12th and the 30th, you see they are very separated. Even right here, they tried to come back down, but they didn't. The price actually started continuing pushing up. So with this one as well, same thing. I still have my entries open. I do believe this thing is going to push up very strong right there. Already, how many pips on? This was beautiful. Already 248. 248? That is not 248. Is it? Oh, it is. Yes. 248. 248 pips so far on NASDAQ. Looking beautiful. I am pretty sure this is going to reach the top. I am pretty sure. Let's go on a 1-hour, on a daily, I'm sorry. You can see right there, like in the past, it touched it, it plays around a little bit and then starts pushing up. Plays around a little bit on below, maybe a little few pips below the 100 and then pushes up. Right here, it was a lot of time below the line. Something was happening very strong right here. Same here. Now, we're right here in this case, it barely touched it and then it's pushing up. So looking good. S&P 500, same thing. It pretty much happened, happened exactly the same thing. Look at it in the past on a daily. You see the price usually comes, retest the zone, retest the 100, and then starts pushing back up again. It goes down and then starts pushing back up. So sometimes it just tested like that. Like right here, it did went down a few days, maybe 3 days, 3-4 days below, starts to push up. Beautiful. Let's go on a 4-hour. Right now, this has broken already. It's breaking already the 4 hours. So we are on top of the 100, which is beautiful because this gives me the confirmation this thing is going to continue pushing up. All right. And I do have my take profit to the top right there. So that's a 4 hour. Let's see on a 1 hour. Basically, same thing. It's a beautiful trend, beautiful push. So far, nothing to worry about. The 12th and the 30th are still pushing up right there to making the entry. Look at that, beautiful. Like pretty much the three indices, NASDAQ, US 30, and S&P 500, they did exactly the same thing. So it's nice whenever we have a fall like that. It's so nice. Let's see, German 30th, I think there was also, look at this. After that massive drop with the news, this immediately came back up. I don't I don't trade that much German 30th, but if I would have traded right here, I'm gonna tell you, this is what 522 pips, the total maximum, but it's almost taking profit right now. It's crazy. If I would have entered here with a 0.01 lot size, 0.01 lot size, I would have had, like, I would say maybe over, at least with my broker, over $80 with a 0.01 lot size. And I think my leverage right there is 1 to 200, I think it is. So it is crazy. Like German 30, it's you can blow your account. This is stronger. You know, I have traded it like a few times, and I've noticed that just a few pips, like from here to here, there's like $25 or $30. It's a lot of money right there, and just in that distance. Okay, so it was beautiful. I did not catch it. I did did practice. I did enter right here on the trading view, like pretending I'm making the entry. When the price was breaking below this structure, I was like, okay, let's suppose I made an entry here and a stop loss right there, and I'm just gonna let it go. And that thing just shoot up beautiful. So that's how it's looking so far, guys. Sorry for the late video. I'll be doing a lot of things today. So I just hope, you know, that this will help you understand. And you see that whenever those drops like that, they happen, you have to be ready. You have to be preparing to catching a long buy, okay? Let's see what's going to happen tomorrow, Friday. But it was a beautiful, beautiful week so far, okay? So that will be all for today, guys. Thank you so much. Follow me on Telegram if you want to see me posting this analysis daily and right there on our group. Follow me on YouTube if you want to see more content like this. Please give it a big thumbs up. It definitely motivates me to keep doing videos like this. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in the next episode. Take it easy, guys.